Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekar Kadash, giving double honor to the apostle. It is a great millstone. Peace and blessings to brothers pushing his truth and sincerity. And Kwam Yasharala. All right. Off the rip, I'm telling you right now, the video is about the kingdom of heaven. What are we working for here? Is Israel a homeborn slave? Do you think that we gonna go camp out every week, go to work every day, and this is the kingdom of heaven? Do you really believe that? This is the end all be all, America? This is it? No. We're striving to get into the kingdom of heaven, the place where the kids can play with the lions and the vipers and not get bit. The place where you can leave your doors unlocked at nighttime and not worry about a junkie running in and taking your TV. Where you ain't got to worry about dying every day. Where you ain't got to worry about making the Most High angry. In the kingdom of heaven, we're not going to sin. In the kingdom of heaven, we're not going to hurt. We're not going to feel pain. We're not going to feel distrust with our brother. We ain't going to have alts. We're going to be at peace. It's going to be happiness. This Revelation chapter 21, verse 4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So if you got a man telling you that it's going to be death in the kingdom, hey, don't believe him. You ain't going to stub your toe in the kingdom. An ant ain't going to bite your toe in the kingdom. You ain't going to be cutting up some fruit and then you get a little cut on your finger. None of that. To the smallest things. You ain't got to worry about getting shot in the kingdom, getting robbed. All right? It's never going to be a thought of, where's my son? Where's my daughter? Nah. He outside playing. He good. We ain't going to have nightmares. You're not going to wake up like, fuck, I woke up too late for work. No. It's not going to be like that. We're not going to be in pain. The Lord you ain't going to have those moments in the truth where you just break down and got to let the tears out. We're not going to have that in the kingdom. The Lord, it just said the Lord going to wipe away all tears from our eyes. It say, neither sorrow nor cry, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. We are not going to feel pain in the kingdom. It's not going to be a sad, depressed day in the kingdom. It's not going to happen. This is John 14:2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Hey, in my Father's house is many mansions. Meaning, it ain't say houses, it said mansions. Hey, and that's really going into planets. Fuck. Hey, look, we do it right now because we got to, but you ain't going to be living with 4 brothers in a house, or you ain't going to have neighbors that can hear what you do with your wife at night. We ain't going to be that close to each other. All right? We going to be close with bonds. We going to love our brothers in our nation. But, hey, we ain't going to be that close all the damn time in the kingdom. You're going to have your own space to do what you want to do. You're going to have a big-ass planet, a whole galaxy, and the Lord going to say, do what you want with that galaxy. That's yours. You want to make it a desert? You want to make it a rainforest? You want to make it an ice place so you go skiing? Do what you want with it. He going to give us the space to work. We ain't going to be in captivity living in shacks and 2-family household. A fucking 2-family household, man. 2 families living in one house. In the kingdom, you're going to have a family to a galaxy. And a lot of people can't even comprehend how much space that is. All right. Romans chapter 10, verse 9. It say, if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Yahweh Shai, and shalt believe in thy heart that Yahweh have raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. You want to get into the kingdom of heaven? Hey, you got to believe in Yahweh Shai. To get to Yahweh, we got to go through Yahweh Shai. You go into 1 Corinthians, I think 14, to tell you the order. The Yahweh Shai, the man, the woman. You know, you got people think they can go around Yahweh Shai. They don't, I don't believe in the New Testament. Well, nigga, you don't believe in the kingdom of heaven then. Because that's mainly where you hear about the kingdom of heaven is in the New Testament. As you see right here, Revelations, John, Romans, 1 Corinthians, Revelation. Like, it just keep going. And why wouldn't you want to believe in Yahweh Shai? He died for us. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shai, we'd be done. Who can keep the law perfectly here in Babylon? Who can keep the law here for 30 days? A day. Scripture said we are renewed daily. This is John 3:16, broken down the right way. For Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. His only begotten son. Yahweh Shai is the only thing Yahweh made with his bare hands. And that's why he's on such a level. Right? And not to mention, when they say he gave his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai had to go up on that cross and die the worst death any man will ever have. Just so we could get a chance to experience the kingdom. Because really the kingdom is Yahweh Shai's. The scriptures talk about how we joint heirs. So really the only reason why we even getting to touch the kingdom is because Yahweh Shai want us in there with him. So you niggas that's trying to say, oh, Yahweh Shai wasn't real, or I don't believe in God, or all of this madness, or Yahweh Shai is not the way. Y'all won't even acknowledge his name. His name is Yahweh Shai. He saves. You won't even acknowledge his name. Now that's just disrespectful. Some of you niggas won't even acknowledge his existence. And he the only reason why you can walk around freely right now. He the only reason why we not in the Hagar estate and we in the Sarah estate, if you know what I'm referring to in Romans. We not under the law. Do we make void of the law? Heaven forbid. But are we under it? No. He the only reason why we got a chance to get right. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shai, we wouldn't even have the kingdom wouldn't be a thought. We'd be here forever. 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him. We can't even imagine the things that are prepared for us. If you would have told somebody 300 years ago, imagine America today, they couldn't do it. So we in America today, imagine the kingdom 100 years from now. Imagine how great it's going to be. You can't. All you know is it's going to be so great. It's going to be new colors. Try to imagine a new color right now. You can't do it. You can't imagine a new color because you haven't seen it. Try to imagine the types of chariots we're going to have. You can't do it. And it's words that haven't even been invented yet that we going to have in the kingdom. I can't tell you to try to imagine them because I don't even have the words to imagine it. That's how great the kingdom going to be. Luke 23:43, Yahweh Shai said unto him, verily I say unto thee, today thou shalt be with me in paradise. We're going to be in the kingdom of heaven with Yahweh Shai in paradise. What the word paradise mean? Let's look it up. Heaven, Garden of Eden. You got something known as a safe haven, which is just another word for heaven for real. We gonna be in why you niggas don't want to be in paradise? Y'all want to go to Barbados and smoke blunts, but you don't want to be in the kingdom with Yahweh Shai eating lamb dinners. Like what? You niggas bugged out, man. And even you bugged out niggas who got this to say and that to say, guess what? Yahweh Shai got it set up so that all the nation of Israel gonna be saved. Whether it be through the loins or the first fruits, or whether it be through the chariots, Yahweh Shai still took that sacrifice for the whole nation to be saved, 1/3 and 2/3. So eventually the whole nation gonna get the kingdom of heaven. The whole nation. Contrary to what these other camps, these other doctrines tell you about hell, where they gonna watch us have a good time in the kingdom of heaven. It's folly, man. It's fucking folly. Even after the 1,000 years, the heathens gonna love the kingdom. You know why? They gonna do what they was made to do, and they gonna like serving us. You know, we the Israelites, we ain't like Esau. Esau got niggas giving up half they check in taxes. Then they go buy something, they gotta pay taxes. In our kingdom, we ain't gonna be doing all of that. Look, they gonna bring us 100 pieces of gold, and I'm gonna say, man, your family, this is gonna be blessed for 20 years. And next thing you know, his farm gonna have a bunch of fruit and crops. You know, after the 1,000 years, we gonna be really blessing shit for real. It's the kingdom of heaven. We ain't gonna be on no, unless the heathen going off. You know, if they going off, like, we gonna make it so that they land not gonna dry up. But even when they doing right, they gonna be happy. We gonna be happy. We gonna be happy regardless. The kingdom of heaven, it's just gonna be so joyous that words can't even explain. Like, we not gonna frown in the kingdom of heaven. Seriously. The only tears you gonna cry is tears of joy. We not gonna argue. Imagine for the rest of eternity, ain't no more arguments. Ain't nobody gonna walk in your house with mud on their shoes. Ain't nobody gonna spill a cup of juice on the carpet. Little shit like that that'll piss you off. It ain't gonna happen no more. You ain't gonna have to wake up at 5 in the morning to drive 45 minutes to work just to live check to check. We ain't gonna do that no more. We're gonna have big ass bottles of wine the size of fucking cruise ships. We're gonna have houses full of kids and houses full of women. We're gonna be at peace. I'm gonna close with this. Hebrews 11:16. But now they desire a better country, that is an heavenly. Wherefore Yahweh is not ashamed to be called their God, for he had prepared for them a city. You know, the kingdom gonna be so beautiful. The Lord preparing it for us. Like he said earlier, my Father, many mansions. If not, I would have told you so. You know, we're gonna have fresh water. We're gonna have the cleanest foods. Ain't gonna be no microplastics in the ocean no more. Ain't gonna be no dead animals on the highway. None of that. The Lord preparing the kingdom for us so smooth that it's pretty much over with. We just letting it all play out. It ain't even a matter of if we gonna get it. We just letting it play out so we can get this over with and get to the kingdom. That's it. All right, but with that, and it say, hold on, I'm gonna get this part to say, wherefore God is not ashamed to be called their God. Ain't gonna be no more blind-headed niggas, red-headed niggas, you know, effeminate niggas, liars. We ain't gonna have no more of that. Everybody gonna be an upstanding man, an upstanding woman, a good, honorable child. And the Lord gonna find joy in us. You know what I'm saying? That's my people right there. I love them. That's why I love them, because they look at them right there. We're gonna be a joyous thing to look at in the eyes of the Lord. And we gonna happy to be that good nation. We're gonna be happy to be that wise and understanding nation. We're gonna look. Niggas don't like reading books now. In the kingdom, we're gonna enjoy reading books. For real. All them stereotypes, we gonna wash that shit away. It's gonna be all positive stereotypes. Oh, if you want to be smart, go to the nation of Israel. You're gonna hear positive things about us. And we're gonna speak to each other with brotherly. We're gonna really let brotherly love continue in the kingdom of heaven. And all them things, the Lord, he gonna love us for that. He's not gonna, right now, the Lord, he down there don't even want to deal with us because of the shit we do down here. Eating fucking mega pork sandwiches, committing adultery, sinning all day long. The nation of Israel, Isaiah, the first chapter, talk about how the whole head is sick. It ain't gonna be like that in the kingdom. In the kingdom, we're gonna be a upstanding people. It's gonna be a certain standard that we uphold. And we gonna enjoy it. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakal giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings. The brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, Kwam Yasharala.